You're okay. Well, hello, everybody. It is Heidi, and I've got pink scissors. Welcome to Hen Chicks Studio and an unboxing for Monday afternoon. We're so glad that you can join us. Jump in the comments and tell me where you are watching from, because we always like to know that we're spreading creativity coast to coast. And I've got kind of an uneven box. I stacked them all on top of each other to see if it was as much fabric as tall as I am. Still not as tall, but I have 4 fabulous boxes, so that is what we're going to get into. But I'm going to set one down so they don't fall on top of me. So hang on a second. We have to have a more secure and safe way to show you fabric. So we're going to jump in and open this first box and see what we have got. But how is everybody doing this week? Are you ready for a busy week? I cannot believe that July is going to be over and August is going to start. It's going to be a little crazy. It's amazing how fast the time goes. All right, I am very excited about these pieces. This is all from Henry Glass Fabrics, and it's all Kim Diehl fabrics. We are getting 2 new collections today. The first one is called Buttercream and Brickle Bits. And if you can believe it, it's all her neutrals. So you are going to see a lot of neutrals here from Kim Diehl. We were out of some of the neutrals, so it's great to get these in, because when you mix and match her fabrics, you can do some really fun things. So the pieces that I am showing you are all Kim Diehl, Buttercream and Brickle Bits. Say that fast 5 times. That's a little, it's all from Henry Glass Fabrics. And so we're going to have quite a few. Oh, and then now wait a minute. Oh no, they've mixed it up. Okay, well, we're going to have to keep it separate. So I'm going to have to go back and forth, because the second collection, are you ready for this? It's tongue twister day. Baubles and Balsam. Bobbles and Balsam by Kim Diehl for Henry Glass Fabrics. And guess what colors those are going to be? The balsam would lead you to believe that they're all going to be green. And then what would be the other color that would go with Bobbles and Balsam? I'm going to go bug ya. And that would be red. So you are going to see a mixture here between those 2 collections. I love that this collection has a lot of new reds and greens. She always does really pretty pieces. And so maybe there's a gold in here. We'll see. It looks like maybe. I don't know which collection that belongs to. So again, this is Bobbles and Balsam by Kim Diehl. This gold. This is a more gold piece. With a little black. This is gorgeous. Ooh, I like that one. And that is from Bobbles and Balsam. Does Ruby want to make an appearance? No, she says no. I wondered if Ruby was coming in the door. Maybe she wanted to make an appearance, but apparently not. Oh, this is a pretty piece. Now, this is also Bobbles and Balsam, but it is a cream. It's got a little red and green piece in there. I'm telling you, you can't say these collections fast. Okay, let's see what's in the next box. Let's see what we've got in here. Kim Diehl, of course, is a fan favorite. I've known Kim for a long time. She does beautiful, beautiful quilts. Back in the day when I was the editor of American Patchwork and Quilting magazine at Better Homes and Gardens, she entered a quilt in a contest that we were having at the time, and she won, no surprise, with her beautiful quilts. And I called her up and I'm like, do you have any other quilts? Look at this beautiful green. That is gorgeous with a little red in there. And of course she did, and that began a wonderful relationship between Kim and American Patchwork and Quilting magazine. And so I always just have a special place in my heart for her, getting to work with her all those years ago, and to then watch her succeed with all of her beautiful fabrics and patterns, and she just does wonderful, wonderful things. And so, okay, now we've switched. This is Buttercream and Brickle Bits. That is so pretty. And here, now we're back. It's literally going back and forth. This is Bobbles and Balsam. Okay. So again, lots of reds and greens in the Bobbles and Balsam. These are all already on our website. I thought these boxes were coming on Friday, and they didn't. So you can find all of these fabrics on the website. I have not created fat quarter bundles yet. We will be doing that, but we have a couple needs for some of these fabrics. So before I start cutting up, oh, this is a sweet red. Love that little print. And here's another. Again, this is Baubles and Balsam. Oh my gosh, I might have to call up Scott and ask him about naming these fabrics. And look at that one there. All from Henry Glass Fabrics. And so I don't have to do tongue twisters. Okay. But Kim, again, she does beautiful, beautiful fabrics. We have our own page of henandchickstudio.com/Kim Diehl so that you can find all of the free patterns that we have of hers also on our website. We'll put the link of that into the comments and make sure that that page is updated with these new collections. Okay, we're back to Buttercream and Brickle Bits. You guys are laughing at me, aren't you? There are two customers in here that they enjoy a good laugh on a good day. So they're enjoying a good laugh with me being able to do I can't even tongue twister. Buttercream and Brickle Bits by Kim Diehl. So pretty. All right, now we're going back to Bobbles and Balsam. Oh my gosh. And they're all those bees. Look at that pretty green. That is so pretty. I'm sure we'll do some kind of a little Christmas table runner. If you haven't seen, we did get restocked our Scrappy Doo version, the Kim Diehl Scrappy Doo version, because it is so fun. I love the peace tree pattern called Scrappy Doo, and we did it in Kim Diehl. Here's another sweet little green pattern. All right, here we have another Buttercream and Brickle Bits. Here's a Buttercream and Brickle Bits. I hope you guys are all just gonna have a great week as you start marking your calendar for things that are coming up at Hen Chicks Studio. 100 Days to Christmas is the week of September 15th through the 20th, where for 6 days we celebrate and be inspired for all things Christmas. It is not a 100-day event. It's only a 6-day event, but it will be a lot of fun. Now that was one of the reds. And also during that week will be, on the 18th, will be Girls Night Out. And so that'll be a fun event to have. We've got several public retreats coming up. And we're talking about a virtual game night. Haven't got it figured out exactly when yet. But that is something that we're working on as well. Okay, let's open the fourth and final box. All right, Buttercream and Brickle Bits. These are just some great neutrals from Kim Diehl for Henry Glass Fabrics to be using with your Kim Diehl stash. I love how over the course of years, all of her pieces do go together. You can really mix and match quite well, and it makes it, nothing goes to waste. I feel like, again, everything, there's a pretty cream, and here's another Buttercream and Brickle Bits, a little bit larger print. So pretty. And I see a lot of people saying you like the Kim Diehl, and we're glad you like those. We will be creating fat quarter bundles. And I love this one. It's kind of got like a crow's foot pattern to it. Love that piece. That's nice. Here's a good dot. Oh, it's not a dot, a little star. This is part of Buttercream and Brickle Bits. And almost down to the bottom. Here's a pretty paisley. There we go. And last but not least is another, oh, this is interesting. Has a little almost peach color in it. A little bit different piece. Check that one out as well. All right, well, it's good to see all of you online today. I hope you're ready for a fun and creative, inspiring kind of week. You know I'll be back with you probably every day with some type of video. And in the meantime, if there's anything we can do to help you be creative, either call us or come to Conrad and visit us. All right, everybody, have a great day.